Turkey is a country where continents meet, where ancient ruins overlook turquoise seas, and where vibrant bazaars echo with centuries of culture. Few destinations in the world can offer such a remarkable blend of history, landscapes, and traditions. From Istanbul's skyline of domes and minarets to Cappadocia's dreamlike valleys, Turkey is a place that constantly surprises travelers. It's not just a country you visit, it's one you experience through food, music, architecture, and the warmth of its people. Stick around until the end, because our final destination is one of Turkey's most underrated gems that even many travelers miss. Number 1, Istanbul. At the crossroads of Europe and Asia, Istanbul is a city that never fails to captivate. It's here that empires once rose and fell, leaving behind landmarks like the Hagia Sophia, a marvel of Byzantine architecture that has stood for over 1,500 years. Just across the square, the Blue Mosque dazzles visitors with its intricate tiles and towering minarets. The Topkapi Palace takes you into the lavish world of Ottoman sultans, while the Grand Bazaar, with over 4,000 shops, is a maze of carpets, spices, jewelry, and souvenirs. Yet Istanbul isn't only about history. Modern districts like Beyoğlu and Karaköy are alive with rooftop bars, trendy restaurants, and a nightlife scene that rivals any global capital. It's a city where the old and new blend seamlessly, offering something for every kind of traveler. Number 2, Cappadocia. Cappadocia is a landscape unlike anywhere else on Earth, famous for its fairy chimneys, tall rock formations shaped by volcanic activity and erosion. The region's surreal scenery is best admired from above during a hot air balloon ride at sunrise, when hundreds of balloons fill the sky with color. But the magic doesn't stop there. Cappadocia is home to cave hotels carved directly into the rock, offering a truly unique stay. Beneath the surface, ancient underground cities like Derinkuyu and Pamukkale reveal how communities once lived hidden from invaders. The Garame Open Air Museum, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, preserves centuries-old churches with stunning frescoes. Between the hiking trails, valleys, and panoramic viewpoints, Cappadocia feels like stepping into a dream. Number 3, Pamukkale. Pamukkale, meaning Cotton Castle in Turkish, is one of the country's most extraordinary natural wonders. Snow-white terraces of travertine cascade down the hillside, filled with mineral-rich thermal waters that shimmer in the sunlight. This surreal landscape has drawn visitors since Roman times, and you can still soak in the warm pools just as ancient travelers once did. Nearby lies the ancient city of Hierapolis, where ruins of baths, temples, and a massive theater reveal the site's historic importance as a spa town. Together, Pamukkale and Hierapolis create a rare combination of natural beauty and archaeological heritage, making it one of the most photogenic and fascinating stops in Turkey. Number 4, Ephesus. Step back in time at Ephesus, one of the most impressive and best-preserved ancient cities in the world. Once a thriving center of Greek and Roman civilization, Ephesus was home to nearly 250,000 people. Walking its marble streets feels like walking through history, with highlights including the magnificent Library of Celsus, whose grand facade still stands tall, and the Great Theater, capable of holding 25,000 spectators. Ephesus was also the site of the Temple of Artemis, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, though only fragments remain today. With its blend of history, mythology, and architecture, Ephesus offers an unforgettable glimpse into the grandeur of the ancient world. Number 5, Antalya. On the Mediterranean coast lies Antalya, a city that perfectly balances history and leisure. Its old town, Calais, is a maze of narrow cobblestone streets, Ottoman houses, and lively cafes overlooking the sea. Just outside the city, the stunning Dudin waterfalls tumble dramatically into the Mediterranean, adding to the area's natural beauty. But Antalya is perhaps best known as the gateway to the Turkish Riviera, a stretch of coastline lined with golden beaches, luxury resorts, and turquoise waters. Whether you're exploring ancient ruins nearby like Perj and Aspendos, or simply relaxing at a seaside resort, Antalya offers both cultural richness and laid-back charm, making it one of Turkey's most popular destinations. Number 6. Bodrum. On the Aegean coast, Bodrum is where history, luxury, and vibrant nightlife all come together. Once the site of ancient Halicarnassus, the city was home to the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus, one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. Though only ruins remain, Bodrum's legacy lives on in its impressive Bodrum Castle, built by the Knights Hospitaller in the 15th century, now housing the Museum of Underwater Archaeology. Today, Bodrum is just as famous for its modern appeal. Stunning beaches, stylish marinas, and lively beach clubs. Visitors can sail along the coast on traditional wooden galettes, enjoy world-class dining by the sea, or dance the night away in its legendary nightlife spots. It's a destination where ancient ruins stand beside luxury resorts, offering something for every traveler. Number 7. Ankara. Though often overshadowed by Istanbul, Ankara, the capital of Turkey, has its own unique charm. At its heart stands Anıtkabir, the monumental mausoleum of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, the founder of modern Turkey. A must-visit for understanding the nation's history. The city also boasts a thriving cultural scene, with museums such as the Museum of Anatolian Civilizations, which showcases artifacts dating back thousands of years. Ankara is a modern metropolis, filled with universities, theaters, and lively cafes, but it also retains historic touches with old quarters like Ulis, where narrow streets lead to traditional markets. For those who want a deeper understanding of Turkey's political and cultural identity, Ankara is an essential stop. Number 8. Mount Ararat. Rising to 5,137 meters, Mount Ararat is Turkey's highest peak and a place steeped in myth and legend. Many believe this is the resting place of Noah's Ark, making it a site of fascination for explorers and historians alike. Located in eastern Turkey, near the borders of Armenia and Iran, Ararat is a destination for adventurers and mountaineers, offering challenging climbs and breathtaking views. Even from afar, the snow-capped peak dominates the landscape, creating one of the most dramatic natural sights in the country. Surrounding villages add cultural richness, where visitors can experience the hospitality and traditions of the local Kurdish and Armenian communities. Whether for its legends or its sheer beauty, Mount Ararat is one of Turkey's most awe-inspiring destinations. Number 9. Konya. Konya is a city that breathes spirituality and tradition. Known as the home of the whirling dervishes, it's here that followers of the Sufi mystic poet Rumi developed their famous spiritual dances. The Mevlana Museum, once the lodge of Rumi himself, attracts pilgrims and visitors from around the world who come to honor his legacy of love and tolerance. Beyond its spiritual significance, Konya also boasts stunning Seljuk architecture, from grand mosques to intricately decorated madrasas. Unlike Turkey's bustling coastal cities, Konya has a slower pace, offering a peaceful, authentic atmosphere. For travelers seeking to connect with Turkey's spiritual and philosophical heart, Konya is an unforgettable experience. Number 10. Trabzon. On the lush Black Sea coast, Trabzon offers a completely different side of Turkey. Surrounded by green mountains and misty valleys, the city feels far removed from the dry landscapes of central Anatolia. Its most iconic site is the Sumela Monastery, a 4th century Orthodox monastery dramatically built into the side of a cliff, overlooking forests and rivers below. Trabzon also has a rich history, once serving as a major port on the Silk Road, and its Hagia Sophia, a smaller namesake of Istanbul's, showcases beautiful Byzantine frescoes. The local cuisine, influenced by the sea and surrounding highlands, is another highlight, with dishes like anchovy pilaf and cornbread. With its cool climate, natural beauty, and cultural heritage, Trabzon is one of Turkey's most underrated gems. From Istanbul's skyline of domes and minarets to Cappadocia's dreamlike valleys, from the white terraces of Pamukkale to the golden beaches of Antalya, Turkey offers an astonishing mix of history, culture, and natural wonders. Each destination has its own unique story, making Turkey a country you can visit again and again and still discover something new. If you enjoyed this journey through Turkey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Which of these destinations would you love to explore first? Let us know in the comments below, and maybe your dream trip to Turkey will start right here.